So welcome back. In the previous episode we built a basic welcome center, worked out some strategic capacities for the prison and built the minimum security cells in detail. Today I'm going to work on the medium security cells. So I'm going to do a similar thing that I did with minimum security, and I'm going to create an initial area of sort of security. So we'll do that for about 8 meters. There's something about there. So I'm going to build the foundations first. And we're probably going to completely replan everything that we've set up in here. But it was only strategically capacitated, so it's fine. We can change everything we like as we go along. So we put a large jail door. This is interesting. So this is basically 2 wings. So do we have a single common entrance? I'm gonna do... Oh, it's not symmetrical. Then yes, we'll do 2 separate entrances, because I can't have something not symmetrical. So 5 meters off the end. So I hadn't given this any consideration whatsoever the first time around. Okay, so you're gonna have basically 2 corridors, back-to-back cells, and cells with a window. Cells with a window might be higher grade than the ones without, so that helps out with cell grading. But in these areas, I want to have a similar affair with some security rooms, staff room, a kennel, and an armory. The armory for when things inevitably hit the fan. So if I keep the security room the same sort of size, so what was that? 6 clear? So let's say 6 by 8. So what do we have here? It's easily, let's say something like that for our security room. A kennel and an armory. Yeah, not bad. And I could maybe do... I could do a staff room. Both sides. We're going to need more guards up here. Let's see if we can get our water boilers and utilities maybe working in this area. Okay, that's a good start. Showers. What do we do down here? Showers are sort of not necessarily located near the entrances. I'm going to have cross corridor connections to these blocks. So I think we can take the cells up as far as here. Make these showers quite generous. Well, it's not so bad. I think it's good, but it'll probably serve... Yeah, it is quite generous. I reckon I can get some more. I reckon we can get in a couple of solitary confinement cells in there. Let's make one big shower room. Yeah, that works. I like having 2 wide corridors. I don't like the appearance of a radiator taking up all of the space. Something like that. These will obviously all be cells. And then, so I hopefully pointed out completely messed up the capacity for the laundry, because I wasn't considering that these were going to be bunk bed cells. But they certainly are. If you see from the diagram images that I've kind of created, this is the sort of thing that I'm looking for when it comes to look and feel. So in utility terms, that's a good start. Imagine if one power grid is enough, but generally the cells and the security area, you are going to need 2 sets of metal detectors though. Let's see how much this takes up. Yeah, they take up a huge amount, don't they? So let's see. So let's start building some walls. I want this to be security, my armory. Staff rooms, down that. I may well actually gonna make another utility room on this side. The water is gonna be on that side. So kind of freestyle this a little bit. Symmetry purposes. Okay. We're in business. So there's going to be lots of naughty people in medium security. So we will have lots of solitary cells where we can fit them in. Okay, get some doors on. Solitary confinement doors first. We'll have secure doors into the security room. Let's say staff doors into the utilities. And say secure doors into the staff rooms as well. There's some large Dell doors into the shower area. I'm going to have these on hold open. So it's basically going to be open the whole time until we need them to be shut. I have a symmetry problem again. Why on earth did I do that 3 squares? I can't live with that. That's ridiculous. How on earth did I let that happen? Good lord. Okay. Messed up all my cell layouts there now. Oh, okay. So let's put some shower heads in. Again, don't know if this will be enough. I'm going to put the water boiler in one of these areas because, as we know, we've had problems before, haven't we? And just to make it difficult, with lots of areas of hidden corners, because I'm stupid, we'll have some intermediate walls in the shower room as well. Shower drains to basically pick up, room up. And the beautifully communal toilet areas. They'll have them in the cells anyway, but maybe that's enough. If it's not, well, they know who to complain to. I'm right here. So now I can have a large tail door into my communal corridor. Okay, so I think, yeah, I am not actually going to use the clone tool. I am actually going to model all these. I reckon that'll be enough space for the laundry. So let's not hold our breath. Almost put intermediate doors into the back of the cells there. Be a bit too communal. I will have a standard door into the laundry. I've got a very big storage area, so things are not getting cleared very quickly. So that's a lesson learnt. Okay, so when I did do it, what an idiot. So in terms of dormitories, we need as a minimum toilet, and I'm going to have bunk beds. So use the clone tool, and where we need to flip it, if I can remember the right button. Yeah, so I need to do a combination of rotating and flipping to get the toilet in the right location. So I'm going to do all the ones with the toilet in this arrangement first. Otherwise the toilet is blocking the door. Because I've been clever having paired door sets for adjacent cells. I'm sure there's a quicker way of doing this that someone might tell me about. Always keen to learn. Love to hear comments and thoughts. I haven't played this in ages, so any good ideas about how I can do this better, much appreciated. I think that's everything covered. And we will do the solitary confinement. just a toilet. I think that was all of them. You know what? I think I forgot these in minimum security. I didn't build any. So I'll tell you what's going to happen. If you do something that would have got you solitary confinement as a minimum security prisoner, you're going to get bumped up to medium security, unfortunately. That's how it's going to work. We need to put some lights back in. Space has got the light right on the wall position. Dark corners, we could light up a bit. Have some in there. Imagine having lots of dark, unlit spaces in a prison. Probably not a good idea. I don't know. Doesn't seem like it would be. Get over here. Let's get some in here as well. Looking good. Okay, so we just need heating essentially for this area and some radiators. So I already forgot what I was going to do, which was to turn these into a little boiler room. So you have to hit it where the door would be if it was shut. This can just be a staff door. And in here we will put the water boiler. Just gonna trip the power. Not quite. Tell you what is going to trip the power is when we put the water in. So I think we do need to build another power station. This can take all the big window machines. Let's break the circuit at this point. A lot more capacitors on that one, so hopefully it should work. Then let's get a water pump station. And we'll have a boiler for some radiators as well. To connect both of these up. Probably serve these from this boiler. Maybe that will stretch. We'll have another boiler up here. Get some large water pipes. Set up. the boilers are connected. And then connect up toilets. Now I've turned off prisoners escaping through the toilet system, because I just don't think that's maybe realistic these days. But I have turned on escape plans to compensate, so prisoners will take every opportunity they can to get over the wall or escape through an open door, but they're not going to escape through the toilet system, because I don't know if you've seen the capacity pipe sizing of a standard toilet, but you're not getting through it. It's about 200 mil or something like that, so that just seems a bit silly. And it just introduces these really weird mechanics of having to sniff for tunnels, because people have gone through around the U-bend. So let's not do that. Right, so radiators. No idea if this will provide enough heat. But the main thing is, I'm trying. I think if you try, you're halfway there, and people will say, yeah, you did okay. You tried. I think that's the main thing, isn't it? Yeah, that should go to reach, I think. It's not very cost efficient, that boiler. It's looking good. So I haven't assigned them yet as medium security. Okay. Not bad. So work out the laundry capacity. Just need to quite sure what I'm going to put in the rest of this room. But let's just enclose that for a second. So under deployment, cash register cells. Probably stuff in there. I hope there's copies when you clone it. So that gives us 142 medium capacity. So I will then start to look at the laundry numbers. We need 9 baskets. So let's just dump them down. We need 5 ironing boards. And 3 machines. Laundry machines. I think that is the right orientation. These need to be powered up. And they need water. They need hot water. Or are they cold filled? They're cold filled. Excellent. Maybe very modern. So that gives us some space. Which we can define as the cleaning cupboard. We really should have lots of these. Lots of very small ones around the place. But yeah, here we go. Let's see how this works. Got a cleaning cupboard. And we have laundry. So, I have some spare space over. I'll create some more solitary cells, because you can never have enough of those. Make sure it's connected. Okay, so we'll do some floor materials next. So, some lovely white tiles for the sanitary areas, and the laundry and the cleaning cupboard, and utility and yet to be determined room. Everything else, concrete tiles. Dogs in the armory, because obviously we've already seen dogs can have little accidents. Utility rooms and the security rooms and the staff rooms in a lovely fetching green carpet, which is fire resistant. It's noted that for me. There must be a reason why they're noting that. Must be for good reason. Let's just check our logistics. Sorry, our deployment. Make sure these are available. Maximize our jobs for our laundry. And cleaning cupboard. Okay, so we'll set up the security room. So we need CCTV monitor or two. Putting in a door control system, even though I haven't put any door servers in this area yet. And a phone tap. Really just to, oh, this is going to trip the power. This is definitely going to trip the power. So I'm going to need to maybe take these offline. That's really not doing anything. So this is going to have to be served. Top. Okay. And that's not overloading at all. Might even be that we could get rid of this if we need to. Waiting for the boilers to all come back online. So, made the security room, staff rooms, armory, and the kennel. Which reminds me, we are going to have somewhere for a comfort break. Staff rooms. Some nice tiles. Sink and a mirror. Seems like we might have dismantled our hot water utilities whilst we were clearing the electrics out. What's it called? Visitation. I really am blind. Staff room. So wide so far. My drinks machine. Let's see how they get on. That's clearly 7-Up. And let's give them a TV as well. Yeah, it was the right way around. It's very close. Okay, security room, we need the chair and the table and everything else. Filing cabinet. Kennel with a dog crate. Some dog bowls as well. And for the armory, weapons rack. Table. And lockers. I need to make sure that I dismantle the weapons rack that I just put in the outside areas. Don't want anyone getting to that. Okay, staff morale is low. Well, wait until we open. Then we're going to have problems. Okay. I think that looks alright. I'm quite happy with the numbers. So we can go and clone this. And then do the same thing that we do all the time. Redo all of the utilities. If there's some secret to cloning the utilities as well, please tell me, because that just takes so long. Cameras, that's what I haven't done. I knew there was something. I'm gonna have a cameras looking in. In the shower area. Looking down. Okay, and we will do quick connect. Which is a very handy labor saving tool. Thank you for the tip. I think we're ready to clone. So we will clone it. No, we're not ready to clone at all, because I haven't done my cell grading. Don't want to do that 7 times. So let's get Windows in. Onto the outer cells. If you're in solitary, you don't get them. Okay, we'll look at so that's for the sector room quality. So this is good, these are all 0. How do we make that 1? We can put a radio in those ones. I'll keep the 0s near the security room for obvious reasons. I'll put a radio in these ones. There's not going to be a whole lot of room for fun stuff in these cells, so let's get these ones up to a 1. Oh, it's a radio per 4 prisoners. Well, that was a waste of time. That was a complete waste of time. There's actually nothing I can do for a 2-person dormitory because it's all per 4 prisoners. So that's it. I guess the best thing you want to do if you're medium security is to essentially be on your best behavior, and maybe I'll downgrade you to minimum, and then you can enjoy benefits of cell-based TV with the other 50 people in your cell. Don't know if that's an improvement or not. So there we go. Numbers steadily increasing up. Oh, it doesn't copy over the assignments for medium security. How annoying, you have to do this every time. Okay, well I will get on with this and we'll come back later on and we'll have a look at the central area.